Baruch Ato Adinoi, Eloheinu, Aviseinu, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, God, Lagivanedo, Elyon, Kaimel Chasod Tevim, Kene Hakel, Zichas the Oves, Umevigoil, Vivinei, Maan, Shemoi, the Ahava, Melchizer, Mishel Morgan, Baruch Ato Adinoi, Morgan, Avraham, Atagil, Matrim Chamis, Matrav, the Yeshia, Mashvaruach, Umerida Geshem, Chakheim, Chesm Chamis, Nachm Rabim. Say me khneef ne bekhn madrasun mekaim nos shani offer me khamari khabal gibur is dem Allah Allah me mis mekaim mis shob ne manat ya khis meis mor khatot no khaya meis amen kakos ya ni ya koro zo Day, what there, hallelujah. Aka Kodesh, Bishop Kodesh, Bishop Koyem, Yamuchasel, Labarmatot, Noy, Hoel HaKodesh, Adachin in the Das, Malam Nashkin, Haning, Eat Choch, Mobin Vadoas, Modi Noy, Vein Adoas, Hashivin, the Seder Sacho. Ik ben maar klaar bij je zeggen ja gaan ze in de show in nog wacht dat die weet ze is zo staat gewoon op een keer van begon maar kan ik zo dat heel te we zal ook wel dat die nooit gaan naar maar dus ja en je ben weer wat je heel geel gaat ik ook dat die nooit ja Israël en nee ben op is nog niet meer kies als wat we al die rogen voor als de helemaal gaan zien Yel nog even hem naar een auto baruch gaat die nou gele ja Israël or alleen nu die nu ze is goed is was op tips broch op en dan Sabine met weg waar ik zo zin was dat die spraak heel te met water om morgen schon ik mag dat die nou ik ga schon kan je wel geven soms abis hier in toen ja maar kan zo dat zin dat die nou gaan ze gaan Israël ze doen ook maar je had ze nog dat de gil we hoofd en je ook nog mee alleen nog dat die nooit wat gaan ze vragen hem בצדק ובמשפט ברחתו דינו יפסק ובמשפט גם שמעת יסיק ופוזין כרגבית חיירם חמקריסו ומהו חסורי שמהיר הסעקר ושבוס מאגר וסכני אב מרגלמנו ברחתו דינו שייב אויבים ומכני עשי על הצדיקים על החסיד אז גם חבייס ישראל עבודס ישראל ואגר צדיק אז יאמר לכם חדרי דל זייס חדל חבית משם חבאמס סנקנו עמו אוי בנבש מחבת תוכנו ברחתו דינו מישו ויטוק הצדיקים שם אין חבר אחים תושע וזה שמסכה כאשר דיברת וחיס דוד אבס בהיר מסכות אחים Nee, ik zal bekort die hebben binyan elo borgato die no nee rusho ja dan tot dat gewoon hier dat zeg maar geen tot zo zeg kide shu os kokivinu kolaye borgato die no maar ja keren die shu schagelen wat nu de vraag nach de kap vraag nos es so que met dit auto of nog meer iemand schwino כי אתו שמית הפילוסקופר ברחתו דינוי שמיה תפילה זה הדינוי דמם ישראל גיסטות משאי ויוש בואי ומסבישיס או מסביש להצקולצין וסילוס דומה דמי דס דרול המאחוז וזן עינינו בשוב חלצי ברחמים ברחתו דינוי המאחז שכנוס לצי אמן צעיר מוגשים עד חולוד מאוד דמי דחום זב לבוזר ואינו סמודח אלא בבית בצוחר יוי מטייב קילו יכול לך מחמרח בגזר סליחה קימי אילם כבינו וואו הכל מספר כסים שנת מגיעים תומד אילם בועד כל החיים בפסול אלשם תומד אילם טייב אילו שוזנו בזסנו סלח או אילם הטייב ברוך עתו עדינוי השם כל חנו אלוהי סיום שעולים טייב וברוך החיים חיים בוחס ורחנו לנק סלח ובחיר ונכון כך בנחי וארפא נחון זאת אלוהים עדין ליד וישלם המסחסת וסתוק וברח חיים שעולים טייב אנחנו נסם בישראל כל איסו חשב בשלמך וברחתו עדינוי Amen. Is am Israel basholim. Amen. Skada shmeid abo. Amen. Lo khilus vi am no khus vat kun kon mishikhe. Amen. Zayn u vi megen we gaie de gol bes Israel ba gol. We zan kor vi no amen. Amen. Shmeid abo. Allah is pas besnat. We sind misnas. Ik zat we selbst los und gut vi khol. Amen. Was vi shos vi shos na khamos dat vi all amen. Amen. Skada so is we müssen gol bes Israel kod no di vi shmai vi amen. Amen. Shmarava mi shmai we khaim tay molein ba Israel amen. Amen. Eise shalom we yas shalom ma Israel you amen 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 shabach shelo yasan no rasu nach gehen schon nicht schon mal gewesen ja genau von habe ich wohl in Ordnung لما رأي أدنى الملك على كل الأرض ويوم أودي أدنى يخاض وشماي أخاض آمين آمين Amen. 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 Tira me maravilha, já já que tá vai. Vai estar nessa para dar ya que mal é, mas nem vania sisi, vania só. Já para que do momento do bicho agora já que caminho mamãe já pelo por isso a vida do cara que xis como é ter uma caixa de lá. Ana
I might have maybe by my cave on Shamar got there like Shemer. Rata Kadesh Baruch Lizak is a Sisal. Here, but I'm telling me to Shnei Vadei Chavos Matzit guy. Agdil Torah Biyadi. Amen. 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 All right. Today in Jewish history, the yard site, very special yard site, two very special yard sites. It's the yard site of Rabbi Yitzchak of Berditchev. Rabbi Yitzchak of Berditchev, he's known as the lawyer of Am Yisrael. He's Am Yisrael's lawyer. He's a big tzaddik, and the Rebbe mentioned we should say his full name. Just saying his name, just mentioning his name brings bracha. Rabbi Yitzchak ben Sarah Sasha. In fact, What was that?
Just say his name.
Just saying his name already brings. In fact, when Yidden used to leave countries that they had to sneak out, or they would have to sneak in, even probably in Moshe's days with Moshe, people would you had to sneak in a pair of tefillin into Russia or whatever, right? So they would wrap it, whatever, and they would write on the suitcase. They would write on the suitcase, and that was known as a known segula to protect. Because today, till today, of course, absolutely, till today. I used to write it on my suitcases. The name tag on my suitcase, I used to write always like this. He has a few shidduchim between his grandchildren and our grandchildren, yes. There are machatanim.
And he used to be different people.
Of course. But they had a tremendous love for each other. And Alter Rebbe, he was older than Alter Rebbe. He was older than Alter Rebbe. He was older, but he had tremendous. He wrote a thing on whatever it's called. Nice, not the book. What's it called? The one there are people write on the book. Yeah, not a publisher. People write. Haskama. How do you say in English? Nothing. I think it's common in English. Huh?
Something.
A what? No, before a book, in the beginning of a book. Approbation? Prefix?
No, prefix.
Prefix is what? Anyway, introduction, when someone writes about. It's not introduction. Approbation? Affirmation. Affirmation. That's the right word. Affirmation. About time, yes. I'll read what I wrote about. Approbation.
I saw he was saying it was only 2 meters and
It was 12. I'm going to throw an interesting story I heard. My own feel good. Not, whatever. Sometimes we need a boost. It suffered tremendously. He was a Rav in not Shklov. He was a Rav. Where was he a Rav? Pinsk. Yeah, Pinsk. He was a Rav in Pinsk. He once left town. He was a Rav there for a number of years. And Pinsk was a very Nisnagdish town. And the community there, there was someone in the community that made him problems. And they drove his stuff out of town. What was it? Avigdor Chaimovich, that's right. I want to mention his name. Yes. Oh, I thought you seen that. All right, whatever. Anyway. Avigdor guys, they threw his stuff out of town. They took his stuff and they moved it out of town. I experienced that once before. It's not a comfortable experience. People, and he felt very, very bad. Till later he moved to Bardichev and he was a rabbi in the community. He was like a hired rabbi in the community. But obviously it doesn't feel good when you get fired. It doesn't feel good. Not a good feeling. Anyone from any job, doesn't matter. You get fired, not a good feeling. And especially he was fired because he was a chassid and it was not anyway. And he was very down. And he spent some time later he moved to Barditcha, but first he spent some time in Kashnitz, the Kashnitz Magid. Another big tzaddik, Kashnitz Magid. And he fell down. Davening, you have in Shabbos says Yismach Moshe Man Naschakai. Yismach Moshe Man Naschakai. So the Kashnitz Magid, he changed the davening one time. He said, Yismach Levi Yitzchak, but Matnas Chelko. They began to laugh. And this story, I heard the name of a guy, he is a rabbi in New York, his name is Rabbi Reuben. I don't know about you, I remember him. A show called Reuben's Show. And the police station exactly went, you know that? I don't know. So I've dialed there a few times. Anyway, so he said that was that picked him up, that lifted up his spirits. He laughed at that, it was funny, whatever, he laughed, and it got his spirits back high, and that's what got him moving again. And then he moved to Barditchev and he opened up shop over there, and he became the famous tzaddik of Yitzhak Barditchev, which so many stories of Yitzhak Barditchev where he was a guy in Adi, he was a tremendous genius. He was a warm Hasidic Jew, and he was, most importantly, he was the defender of Am Yisrael. Even if he disagreed, he was a defender of Am Yisrael. He disagreed with Alter Rebbe. Remember he disagreed with him? You know what famous disagreement they had?
Yeah, I know.
It's Napoleon. They loved each other. In fact, Alter Rebbe went to be Menachel his wife. When he passed away, when Yitzhak Barditchev passed away, Alter Rebbe traveled. It was a big distance. Alter Rebbe didn't usually travel like that. He traveled a long distance to go to the Shiva of Yitzhak Barditchev. And when he went for the Shiva, Yitzhak Barditchev's Rebbetzin, she lamented, like, how am I going to do Pesach? Like, who's going to make the Seder? And Alter Rebbe said, I'll make the Seder for you. And he came back for Pesach. Family, also. Today is also the yard site. Anyway, he should bring his, again, we said it, just his name brings tremendous chusim, tremendous merit to Am Yisrael, and it should bring merit to all of us. And he just took the mechitza, but don't worry, there's not even 10 seconds. Today is also the yard site of the Sam Sofer. Sam Sofer, don't worry, you come inside, we can make a mechitza here, we can pile up chairs, we can do something. No, come, don't worry. There's a big mechitza in the back over there. Like that. Don't worry, come. It makes it into more of a shul. It makes it into more of a real shul when there's the lady section. That's some Sefer, or Moshe Sefer, or the Pressburg Rav. He was known as the Pressburg Rav. This big, one of the big Rabbanim of European Jewry. My brother-in-law's great grandfather. Moshe, Moshe Goldschmidt, who you were just saying you ditched you the other night. So he's named after the Sam Sefer, who was his great grandfather. Huh? To these mothers, So today he was tremendous. Another one of the tremendous giants of European Jewry. The Chatam Sofer. Today's also there.
Also, I forgot who's the one who stayed in my house before my father passed.
The Rimnitzer Rebbe. His yahrzeit also today. The Rimnitzer Rebbe. The Yala Rebbe's father. I just found was also his yahrzeit today. So the Rimnitzer was the Rimnitzer was in Romania. He was in Romania, I believe. The Rimnitzer. He was there till later, after communism took after the war. He was still there, and he had a heart. The Rebbe was involved in getting the Rimnitzer out. I think Mordechai and David, Mordechai and David, the singer, MBD. I think he considered the Rimnitzer his Rebbe. I think Mordechai and David, the famous singer, Mordechai and David, his Rebbe was the Rimnitzer. Mordechai and David? His family's a Ger Chassidim. They're Ger Chassidim. The Wergediger family is Ger Chassidim. He would, listen, the Rimnitzer Rebbe would also consider the Rebbe his Rebbe. The Rebbe was involved in saving the Rimnitzer Rebbe. Same thing the Tasher Rebbe, who was part of Satmar, also considered the Rebbe his Rebbe. All these Rebbes would come to the Rebbe. So, by default, Mordechai would come to the Rebbe also. Many times he'd come to the Rebbe and he made songs or whatever what the Rebbe told him. But his personal Rebbe, like, I guess you would call it his mashpia, sort of. His personal Rav, the Mishnah says, it's saying l'charav, you should have a personal rabbi. His personal rabbi was the Rimnitzer Rebbe. That was Mordechai David's personal Rebbe. His Rebbe, the Rebbe was the Rebbe. The Rebbe was the Rebbe of all of Am Yisrael. And then, anyway. But it's chos.
Yeah, but I think before I thought about the house.
Before I heard that.
Yeah, you said,
He came to Miami for a little bit and stayed over there. Incredible. And there was a minion there. When he stayed there was a minion that had a minion over there. And today, there's a chos to have the mikvah there.
And my father went to one of the minyanim and he said that he got an aliyah at 10 p.m. My father got an aliyah for Shachris 10 p.m.
Ami, you hear that?
Yeah, Shachris.
You heard Ami? Well, I'm not the worst.
10 p.m. is fine. 10 p.m.
10 p.m. he said.
Yeah, no. So they asked him.
He's a big tzaddik limit. So by him it was light, I'm sure. By him it was light out.
They asked him, like, how can you daven in this place? So I said, he answered, you think I daven when I want to daven? I daven when they tell me to daven. So he said,
listen, I'm not saying we should do that. God forbid. I'm not saying we should do that. But this tzaddik in the daven for hours.
I was davening is something. I know it's davening
10 o'clock, it's nothing. I daven Maariv at 3:45 in the morning with the minyan. When I was a novel from my mother 17 years ago. It was a winter night. I was going to New York for something. I forgot what I went to New York for. And there was a delay. I made everything around minions, whatever. There was a delay. There was a flight delay, and delayed. I was stuck. I was on the plane. You're on the runway. There's nothing you can do. You can't go out. You can't go. You're on the runway. I landed in New York, snowstorm. I landed at like 2:45 in the morning. Till I got the rental car. I called my brother. Maybe my brother will meet me at 7:70. At 3:45 in the morning. My brother's meeting me at 7:70. I turned into the service lane. I see two Jewish people. I asked them, "They daven Maariv?" They both told me no. I said, "You want to make a minyan?" I said, "Yeah, sure." They came to 7:70. Two of them plus me is 3. My brother is 4. My brother davened already, but he just came to help me with the minyan. Within 30 seconds of entering 7:70, I had a minyan. 30 seconds, 3:45 in the morning. Crazy. Who wants daven Maariv? Awesome. Maariv. What Amen. 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 Yeshmi Rabba Mubarak Olam Olam Yisrael. Amen. 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 Oti Domi Bagaviso. Shaya Zishayin Kisavoy. Zoi Zoi Savon. Odoy Avi. Ani Esbo. Ani Asisi. Ani Esoi. Zoya Mali. Yeshu Yishani Estonecha. Ido Bidam Bishar Nashakat Bidam Bishar Kamshman. Zani Kavish Afido Shanitzim. Afido Begaring Tishis. Before my year, Tebo Machash Nitzim Ara. I might as well maybe, but my Kevon Shawaragat there. Gata Kadosh Baruch Hu Bezaki. So people here, but I'm saying at least we should have a little Sitkai. I don't say that we are.
Yadali Kadash Marava.
Amen.
Bali Viraki Ruzina. Esma Pukari Vikarish.
Amen.
Kai Kol, Diam Kon Kade Kol Israel. Zagala Isma Karibi Bro. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Yashikar, tomorrow morning down at 9 o'clock, where was help Dominion. Big Yashikar. Nelson, Shiva Zafari, right? Tomorrow. Shiva Zafari, yes, tomorrow. Yeah? Not yet. Shiva Zafari. Oh, my shot. I did it right now. So you